Go watch the other ones first.
I'm gonna be releasing new eXplore videos.
Alright, pay attention to the road.
yeah.
Otherwise, you won't be able to upload this video. Robert's just a bad driver.
I would have to disagree.
Yeah, but then we heard creepy noises.
But anyway, so we were in the kitchen.
This is the attic.
Oh, great.
I saw someone take a picture in here.
Great.
Robert, these floors are not very stable. Look at that. If I fall through the ceiling and die,
Robert, this isn't safe.
Noelle.
Robert. What is that? Looks like nails.
Looks like they're trying to build it, but
Fucking IKEA shit. This is not
this is just
upside
like
down.
floor
Robert, you saw the ceilings. How come it's falling?
Alright, take a peek.
There's all this
They got
like
a
black
switch.
goo.
Who's Noel? Oh, Noel. It's Noel.
Noel.
That's how you spell Noel.
like a girl's name?
Like Christmas.
Oh.
Though actually there is a little boy at school named Noel and he's spelled N-O-E-L.
I'm not going in his house.
Okay.
Just peek.
Oh gosh.
So we'll have to do the tunnel. So that's our way out. See, I'm pretty sure that looks like it goes far enough to connect.
Holy sh**.
I'm not doing that.
Oh my god. This is gross. It's muddy. Ooh, ew, why is it so damn muddy?
That's me. The board's in.
Karen's head is gonna hit.
Oh my god, it's in your hair. I can't look. I'm so
Okay.
Now this is terrifying. Stop. They're warning
Well, it
us.
says stop.
Oh,
Robert,
they
looks like
pushed-
that's like metal at the end.
There's a little hole, we'll just pop through.
Oh, dear Jesus.
I told you I'd go first.
Nobody's been in here, you can tell. There's no spray paint. Except there's a spray paint can. Just go on. Help. Fucking hell. We're walking backwards like this. I'm not putting my back to this.
No, Robert can be at the end.
No fat popsicle? Robert, I can't fit through that. My ass is too big. You feel it, Mr.
Okay, don't keep breathing on them.
You feel it, Mr. Krabs, is what it says, Robert. What does that even say?
Let's not find out.
Ooh, this is cool.
This is a classroom. This is scary.
Okay, well,
Guys,
keep going.
Guys,
I
no,
wanna-
there's someone moving here. There's clothes.
But look, there's light. There's an exit. I'm going in.
Right. I don't want to go first. I went first.
Robert goes
I go
first.
first every time. I don't want to go first this time. Looks like someone's living there.
Do you want to walk back out?
No. Are you gonna go in?
Yes. I'm gonna like figure out how I'm at that.
There's a bomb.
There was still someone living there at one point.
Okay, I need my flashlight back. So
Where's
it's
this
down.
one?
Alright, what's the bell so we can get out?
This is so cool. This is all mud.
This is flooded.
We just have to find the stairs. Ah! It's a frog.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh my goodness, I had a heart attack. I don't know. I'll go check over here. Another frog. Another one. That's just a bathroom. This one. Oh, it's over here.
There's just infected water on my leg now. Should have worn my waterproof shoes.
This is all wet.
Oh no. This is rotted.
This doesn't look like it's safe to climb.
You also have to squeeze through this.
I'm not doing that.
You keep saying that you do it.
Because I'm not being left behind. Robert, if it's squeezed off, you probably shouldn't climb. Only because, like,
That does not look safe.
if you look at the architecture of it, it looks gross and not durable. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
Okay, you go up first.
That's what I'm doing. This feels very secure. But maybe not all at once.
No, I'm saying here.
Wait,
But there's a
what is
door.
this? What is happening?
Ooh, wow, this is nice.
This looks like a hotel.
Yeah, it does.
That's cool. Oh, look, wide open. I think that's the front door we tried to come in. Yeah, because we just came underground. So not too bad. This is a kitchen. That's old.
Robert.
So we did, we went underground. That's so cool. I'm gonna get it on film. Yeah, Blair. That's the building we were just in. We came underground.
It smells like grease that's just been sitting.
It was like probably 4 or 5 years ago.
So funny.
A fan. This is gross. But that's nice.
What'd you say?
Gross. Or he'll get you. I think that's a freezer too. I hate that. Who wants to get in the freezer?
If you shut that door,
I'm not, I'm letting it go. Oh, that's a urinal. That's the bathroom.
Bring it back to my mom.
I know.
So here, Brenda.
No.
Just kick it.
I don't want to go through it. It's probably outside. Oh, this is wide open. So the ceiling is just wide open.
Yeah, so you just jump. People talk about chairs. Wow.
More of this cyber shit. 2018.
Wow.
Is that tunnel? We're fenced in.
What the fuck do we do?
Do you want me to run for the tunnel?
We need to get out of here.
I have my knife in my pocket.
I don't have anything.
No.
What if there are people like us though? What if they're cops? That's my thing. Because who the fuck's in here?
Just go on the front door. And we're fenced in.
Fenced in, we can't get out.
Remember?
We have to go back though. That's the only way out.
Let's wait for a little more noise.
Let's wait for like 5 minutes. Let's wait here. 5 minutes. I suggest we look at this. Maybe out of this
I said that. Oh, it was here. Right here.
Issues on the trash. It's just like, yeah, it's okay. Really cool. I think I know this. What's the legal stuff?
You're the only one.
I didn't think we were going to fit those money.
I told you last time you went to a swamp.
Actually, doesn't go.
What's this thing here? This way.
Sounds like the motor's running. What? Sounds like there's a motor running.
Slow to go out. That was exciting.
That was. And then hop the fence. Once we hop the fence, I feel like whatever. Well, once we get past that sign that was on that tree. Still, once we hop the fence, what is in it? There was still that warning
Okay
sign,
guys, so that was really crazy.
so they could.
So we explored one whole building. We went in the basement and then found stairs to go up. And then we wanted to explore the other building. The door was wide open. So we just ran across the driveway. Turns out it was all fenced in. even though the door was wide open. So we went back to the basement of the first place, found a tunnel that brings you to the other building. So we went through that creepy tunnel. We were exploring the kitchen. We didn't get to go upstairs or anything because then we heard some loud noises and it sounded like little voices. You guys would agree,
Children.
right?
Yeah, and then we heard sirens.
We just heard a bunch of weird noises. We're like, we should either wait or we just go for
And
it.
it's
So,
getting dark out, so
and we have to meet a friend too. But so
yeah, we have plans.
So we booked it. We got back to the tunnel, went through the tunnel, went through, exited. I think we definitely saw quite a bit. It was a good adventure.
We saw frogs.
Tons of frogs. I'd definitely come back here again and try to do a little bit more. Maybe not with like 3 people, maybe just 2.
Yeah.
Not by myself, obviously, but Karen's a little bit of an anchor.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was fun. So we're trying to walk back down the road to the car. The final stretch. I think we did it. They can still see you no matter where you are.
Yeah, but this it gives you less of a chance to see us. Because Abby's wearing green. They're paying attention to the road, but you know, if they see...
Just kind of recapping, talking about it, and then being like,
Okay, but focus
Next
on the
time.
road. Like, don't look at the camera.
I will. So you guys have to do some talking then, and I'll...
Alright, so... I don't need my identity on the
My
internet.
hair's a mess too, but you can't really see it.
Alright, so we just finished at the abandoned school, nursery, hospital.
It looks like it was used for a bunch of things.
Restaurant, I don't even know.
Yeah. Homeless
Giant
shelter.
cafeteria.
Yeah, like gigantic.
Underground tunnel, that was
That
fun.
was not fun.
That was
Frog
so
breeding
cool.
center.
Boring.
Whatever the... It was down there.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
On our way back down, we found another dirt road a little bit closer. We saw a vehicle turn down there. They had a bike on the back, so we're like, hey, you know, we're all the way up here, might as well just check it out. So we walked down there, and there's like another little dirt parking lot and like biking trails. It's like a little nature center. And there's also like a little field and a path to go right up to the abandoned buildings behind there. So next time when I come with someone, we can just park there, walk up the hill. You won't get seen by the road at all. And in the underground tunnel to the second building, and we got the first floor, we got the big kitchen area.
But then we heard creepy noises.
But anyway, so we were in the
voices.
kitchen and we heard like some low voices and then also some like loud cracking. Definitely like a few steps or something. I mean, there's a chance that it could have been
An animal, but
yes. So there's a chance it could have been like a squirrel or something, but we didn't
it's
want to risk
definitely
it.
a ghost.
It was scary. Could have been like someone who saw us, one of the workers, you know, coming in or whatever. But so we were like, we can either wait a couple of minutes or we can just book it, and we decided to just
because
go
we heard
for it.
sirens and we just kind of got spooked.
We're like, okay, let's go back to the
We're
tunnel.
done.
So we still had to go through that whole tunnel. That was our only exit because the whole building had a fence around it. So we were locked in that building other than the tunnel.
Yeah. So we made our escape.
Obviously, we made
And we made it.
And now we're going to Spooky World.
Yay.
Meeting
We're
up with
meeting
our
another
friend.
yeah. You know Brianna. You've seen her before.
Yeah, you know Brianna. Come on,
What
audience.
else do I want to say? Oh, so for all our troubles and being spooked and stuff and going through an underground tunnel, we definitely deserve a thumbs up on this video. So make sure you do that. Subscribe down below because I'm going to be releasing new eXplore videos.
All right, pay attention to the road.
yeah.
Otherwise, you won't be able to
I'm
upload this
fine.
video.
Oh, this vehicle's going slow.
Yeah, so pass them.
I want to die.
Oh my god.
Oh, that other car is passing.
All right, so go after that car. Robert doesn't know how to drive in Massachusetts. Everyone here's a masshole, and he's a Mainer. So, massholes, if you don't know, go extremely fast, whereas Mainers drive like 10 below the speed
We
limit.
definitely do not go below.
Robert's just a bad driver.
I would have to disagree. Nobody else would, though.
No.
Oh.
So make sure you swing by our Facebook page as well, because I post a lot of our Abandoned Way production content on there. Release dates, little teasers, photos, and a bunch of cool things you can check out there as well. All the links are down below. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button. It takes like 3 seconds, and if I don't see you guys subscribing, I'm not going to want to keep posting all these really cool videos, and we have a bunch. So thank you. Bye.
Bye.
leaving work at the movies. And
Are
then
we done with this?
No, I'm telling a story. I work with this little old lady, and so I was leaving. She's like, bye, have a safe drive home. And I was like, why? Is something happening? She's like, no, there's just a lot of crazy drivers out there. And I was like, well, I'm one of them. She's like, oh, I hope not.
Mr. Korea was like talking to me. He's like, have you noticed that like when you're driving on like highways like Route 16 or I-95, 495, blah, blah, blah. He's like, the people in the fast lane are always these like, they're always women. They're always like crazy women. And I was like, no, I've never really noticed that. He's like, really? Like, don't you drive often? I'm like, yeah, I'm usually ahead of everyone in the game. He's like, really, Mandagi? And I'm like, yeah, what speed do you go on I-95? He's like, 80, 85. I was like, yeah, I drive like 97 on that road.